see Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles taking on Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down, Love. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Love going to give this one to Jones. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Second and 9. Working out of the gun. Love. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. To pass. Here's Jordan Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 36. Love looking to throw it. Completes it again to Dobbs. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
And his throw is incomplete.
Barnard came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. And now a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Jones. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
You have to figure with this offense on second and inches, they're in ideal shape, but then they end up getting an incompletion, a run stuffed on third and inches, and you look around and say, how did it become fourth down?
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. Throwing. Love. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Love. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 18. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. Dobbs goes in motion. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Up the middle, Jones. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
To throw now. Here's Love. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short. Blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. An inside give to Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Love from the gun. Incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. And it's 3rd down.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage. And that throw had no shot.
Now Love. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So, Charles, this a defense that hasn't made a lot of mistakes like this on the road to this playoff matchup, but that a bad one there.
Yeah, you definitely want to rattle and shake up the other quarterback, but you know you've got to do it the right way. Otherwise, that cloth's going to be on the ground.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. On 1st and 10, Love. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. But it looked like a Packer. Yeah, Packer was able to get this back, and they'll indeed keep possession. So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked. Does the big boy have the juice? And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. So a very good start, but don't go get those Super Bowl T-shirts left. Still the early going here.
I wonder if they're even printing them at this stage of the game, right? Do you wait a little longer before you say which one you're going to do? Good advice, Brandon. Make sure you know there's a lot of game left, but a good start.
In motion right, Dobbs. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Taken in at the 22. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Love now to pass on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Love now. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a 1st down. A give to Jones. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 6. Here's Love. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's brought down. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Jones with a nice burst there on 1st down as he'll be taken down, but not before a gain of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. He finds Watson complete. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 37 yards. And the Packers have cut it back within a score.
I think if you pulled defense.
First down, going to the air with Love. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And down he'll go at the 25. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Love. Open man, he's got Reed. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 9 yards that time. And they're on 3rd and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed it to the fullback, right? As we evolved, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a 1st down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Love. He'll complete this one to Watson. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on fourth.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on fourth and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And it's taken in at the 9. It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. First down, Love to pass. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Final play of the half, Love. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. So we've reached halftime here. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. Following the interception, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is incomplete. Well played defensively. Nearly had the interception, but it's second down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. This is taken at the 18. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Love setting up the screen here. Aaron Jones. Touchdown. Aaron Jones. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Packers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. Now a first down carry by Jones. To the 43, 2nd down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He gets that one complete to Wicks. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 42. The give is to Jones. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. So they lost yardage, and they declined the penalty. There's no logical reasoning to do that.
I'm trying to go through this little Rolodex in this small brain of mine, and I'm coming up with nothing, partner. I've got zip on that one. Take the yardage, right? Take the penalty.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Here we go, set, yellow, 43, right, 60.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Love. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Love. That to the right sideline. And it falls incomplete. Here's Cameron Johnston now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. Fielded at the 20. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Ready, 33, yellow, 22 needle.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Back to throw. Love. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Charles, are trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
On 1st down, Love. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. James Bradbury running in and finishing that play on the corner blitz. Now a draw play. This is Jones. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 64 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. Looking to throw. Love. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Jordan Davis in there to drop him, and that is the 7th time tonight that he has gone down. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on to punt for Green Bay. Taking it about the 36. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Throwing to start the drive. Love. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury. Throwing to start the drive. Love. And a quick throw here. That's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. This 2nd and 4. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and a yard. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 7 yards on the quick slant and a first down. Back to throw again. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll look to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Again, it's Love. Finds his receiver, Watson. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll go with Jones. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Back to throw. Love. And he lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Love, this is 3rd and goal. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And it's a Packers touchdown. Jaden Reed from 6 yards away. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Are going to the Super Bowl as we sign off here and say goodnight, everybody. And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.